China, 1356. The Middle Kingdom is embroiled in revolution, and one man stands at the forefront.
Zhu Yuanzhang was not your typical leader. He was the 8th child of a poor peasant family and was soon orphaned by the age of 16. After living as a beggar for a few years, he joined the Buddhist monastery, which is soon destroyed by the Mongol Yuan Dynasty.
He joined a rebel force in 1352 and he moved up the ranks very quickly. It wasn't long before he was the leader of, at the time, a very fractured revolution.
In 1356, his forces took Nanjing. By 1367, he had established dominance over the rebellion and taken Hangzhou. In 1368, Khan Balik, the Mongol capital, was theirs. Zhu fashioned for himself a new name for the new Chinese dynasty, the Ming Dynasty, and declared himself the Hongwu Emperor.
Hongwu got to work moving any influence left over from the Mongols. Buildings were torn down, names were changed, factions were thrown out. It really was a complete cleansing of China.
One of the most important things Hongwu did was reinstate the civil service exam, which had been taken out of the use during the Yuan Dynasty. He returned the scholar gentry to its previous state and was really set out to turn China back to what it was.
The new dynasty wasn't in everyone's best interests, however.
Mongol women had much more freedom than Chinese women. They were treated almost as equals in some areas, and the Ming Dynasty did not do anything to change that.
Women in China were in a strange situation. Foot-binding and Neo-Confucian beliefs held that they should be subservient to men, but women in the royal court had some sway. Empress Ma in particular was very much concerned with the plight of the common people, and Hongwu respected her opinions and listened to her.
The year is 1644, and the Ming Dynasty is in its death throes.
By the end of the Ming Dynasty, it was just utter chaos. There were reports of people eating the bark off of trees because they were starving. Some reports of cannibalism, and foreign invaders saw their chance.
The emperor really didn't understand the threat that the foreign invaders posed until they were already scaling the walls of the Forbidden City, and by then it was too late. After the Ming fell came the Qing Dynasty, which was when Europeans, particularly the British, would start exerting power over China. That was really the end of the long line of Chinese dynasties.
Broken and defeated, the last Ming emperor writes a note.
I am insufficient in virtues and weak in conducts. Hence the heavenly punishment, and the minister also failed me. Having no dignity to face my ancestors, I will undress my crown and cover my face with hair. Mutilate my body as you wish, but do not harm a single civilian.